Hi everyone, this is Kate O'Connor reporting for AVweb from the 2019 NBAA convention in Las Vegas, Nevada. Tecnam recently delivered the first of its new P2012 Traveller aircraft to Cape Air. Here's Tecnam's Shannon Yeager to tell us more about it.
So what we have here today is the Tecnam P2012 Traveller. It's really designed in cooperation with Cape Air. So it took about 8 years to develop through a very tight collaboration of a 30-year operator in the short haul business. So we took back all of their operational experience and incorporated into this aircraft. This is a 9-seat plus 1 pilot or 2 pilots, depending on the standard operating of those of the aircraft, what you like to do. The aircraft itself can fly up to 190 knots. Realistically, we're going to probably fly it to be efficient in short-haul operations, 155 to 165 knots. And the aircraft themselves, they utilize a newer engine. Actually, it's a brand new engine type. It's the Lycoming TEO 540 C1A engine. That C1A engine is a full FADEC engine. Benefits there are that the pilot no longer has any mixture control. It also has any out of limits protection for the engines themselves. We know that maybe in short haul we might not have the most seasoned pilots in the aircraft, so this makes sure that we're taking care of our investment, providing the best service and safety to our passengers at the same time. So the aircraft itself is going to retail for around 2.5 million US dollars, 2.35 million euro. You have options of things like TKS, total TKS protection across the entire aircraft. We also have air conditioning as an option, combustion heater, those type of niceties. The cool thing about the aircraft is by doing this in conjunction with Cape Air, things that might not seem important really can make a difference to the passenger. Things like making sure they have an entire view out of the whole window. The seats are behind the window on the edge, that when you turn your head out, you see the entire view outside the aircraft. It's very nice for the passenger. You also have things like, we hide the baggage from you, okay? I know it doesn't seem like a lot to those of us in aviation, but from a passenger's perspective, we're not used to being on, when I put air quotes up, little airplanes. This makes a pretty big difference. You don't see them, it feels like I'm stepping onto a larger airliner. In fact, if you get inside and you put your feet forward underneath the seats, I bet if you flew in a regional jet anytime recently, you're going to find you've got more seat pitch and footroom available in this aircraft as well. Very quickly, this can be converted to cargo operations as well. We even have a dedicated cargo option for those that need to operate in those particular regimes. It can work off of unimproved airstrips, fixed landing gear, real important, and also it's twin piston powered on purpose. Again, if you ask Cape Air why they want that, short haul, high dispatch rate, multiple starts per hour. It makes a difference getting passengers in, out, and just going. We can tanker enough fuel to do round robins, come back both for island hopping, short haul, regional. The main place of this aircraft is under 500 nautical miles from a pure business perspective. A 250 nautical mile single trip is also very nice for both the business and for revenue generating. It's also fantastic on those 125 nautical mile multiple stops as it goes around the country. So the avionics in this aircraft are all Garmin based, so we use all the NXI based LRUs. You can call it what you like, but we do have a 14-inch MFD, 2 10-inch PFDs on the side. In this particular aircraft behind us, that is actually a Cape Air aircraft, they chose to go with a fully integrated Garmin radar as well. We have an option to bring in satellite and to bring in a satellite weather and or phones can also be brought in. We have other options available, including passenger headset availability for sightseeing tours. Again, if you look out the window, such a large, beautiful, unobstructed view going on. Sightseeing operators can use this with a position at each location. Integrated USB at each location, lights, air, both hot and cold available to them. And the best part is even a place to put your cell phone. Best place to go to learn some more is going to be at Tecnam.com, and that's spelled TECNAM.com. We have a dedicated site when you go on there specifically for the P2012 to see more integrated items there. In the US, we're a fully owned subsidiary, Tecnam US Incorporated. We're operating out of Sebring, Florida. We'd be more than happy to answer your questions there as well.